Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Justice Severin. Today we're breaking down how to get started and finding your person. This is a live I did over my original chapter's Facebook community. Make sure to jump in there if you're not already, but let's go ahead and get to it. Getting started. A lot of people, I think that the reason I'm talking about this today is because I hear people talk about Facebook ads, things like that. Starting organically is in my mind a no-brainer on where to get started in the affiliate marketing space. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple reasons, but I'm just gonna freestyle and tell you what's on my mind about it. Right? Can I be candid with you here? So realistically, we're talking. Oh, we got some people in the comments. Hey, I see a hey hashtag live. Appreciate you guys being here, man. I can't see your name, but you know, it doesn't even matter to me. But if you want to do it, you see the comments there in StreamYard. They'll tell you what to do. But either way, like I was saying, organic is definitely the best way to go when you're starting off, and I'm going to tell you why. You need the skills before you go ahead and start getting into some of these paid avenues, and I'm talking specifically paid ads for Facebook. I actually do like paid ads in Facebook. I just think that, hey, there we go. I like the love there. You know, I think the paid ads for Facebook is the best way to go as far as the paid advertisement way. You know, YouTube paid ads is fine too. I just never messed with there as much. But in general, if you're starting out there for reasons like, here's what I hear. You know, I just want quick results. So I'm just going to pump money into Facebook ads and just get the party rolling. Like, I don't have time for this organic thing. Or, you know, oh, Ronnie, what's going on? Ronnie, I see you there. Hey, someone showing love to the AK. Hey, I'm telling you, just the beginning for all of us. You know, pumping money into Facebook ads in the beginning is not the best way to go. I'm telling you. And unless you have, I say unless you have a huge budget, but even if you have a huge budget, you should not waste your budget there just throwing into Facebook ads just because you have the money. I hear people say like, oh, I have the budget, so I'm just going to put money into Facebook ads. It's like, is that really, so you're going to be okay with just losing money like that? Now, I did have a conversation with someone the other day who has been in the marketing world for years. He was talking about like since 2008. So here we are, 2021, 13 years. A person like him who's been in it, maybe he's wanting to get back into it, he wants to dive into marketing. He already has the idea of how this really works. Oh, hey, Leza, that's who's over there. What's going on? You know, he's got an idea of how this already works, knowing that he's realistically going to be spending money in marketing and most likely not going to get a return for a long time. Slash could be losing thousands of dollars testing. So now for someone just getting into this, if you want to use Facebook ads in the beginning, now you're throwing money away, hoping, you know, you're throwing money at the wall, hoping it sticks. You wake up the next day, you just keep the money train going. You know, now you look back a month later, you got $1,000 in the drain. Maybe you made what? Let's say you made one sale. What do you got? 50 bucks your name. Depends on what you're promoting. You can't really promote high ticket items with Facebook ads the way that you're thinking. You know, so realistically, once again, now that's just the reason why, from a money standpoint, you know, a financial reason, a monetary reason. Now let's also talk about the big piece here. All right, the reason that you're also going to struggle with doing Facebook ads in the beginning is because of the skills needed for marketing, okay? A lot of these kind of done-for-you programs and situations like that, they'll tell you, you know, hey, use our headlines, use our scripts, post them, and get that going there, right? So I like those slim balls crawling down. Hey, you know, I'm telling you, go ahead and just think about the skills that you need there. Because if everyone else is using the same copy, everyone else is using the same headlines, the same you know, pieces in there, the same images, now you're going up and you're competing against other people. You need to have that kind of originality, and practicing that organically is just such a strong way to go. You can look on my profile page and my Facebook personally, if you're, whether we're friends or not. Hey, the fact that you're in this Facebook group is good enough for me. But in general, you'll see all the copy. It's copy that I'm doing on my Facebook profile. You look there, it's ads, whether you want to think of it that way or not. You know, luckily I get to mix it up because I'm not paying for these placements. You know, I've literally been doing this for so long where I've just been putting out free advertisement all over my own digital platform, my own digital real estate, which is my profile, which is what I feel like is my sales funnel. So why spend all this money on Facebook ads when you're starting off, when there's a free platform right here with billions of people? You know, 1, 2, 3 billion people out there. I had a feeling you're saying slime balls. That many people out here just trying now just sell to them. Just get the tough, you need to get your access to them. Long story short, yeah, you might think that spending money on ads is going to be your fastest bet. I disagree, because it's your fastest bet to make a sale, but how much are you willing to lose in the process? All right. So, and a lot of people, you don't have a huge budget for your business, get into this. So kind of even more of a reason to, instead of just throw your whatever money you have on the ads there, take a step back and focus on training. That's the tough part. I'll admit the tough part is, with the training is with Facebook organic is knowing how to do it. So the difficult part there is, all right, now it's like, picture you're walking into a job, right? You're walking into a job, you sit down. Are they going to give you the role, but this is your first day, first hour on the job? Are they going to give you a role that could potentially cost them millions, or however much money they got, millions of dollars right away without even training you on anything? No, they're not going to do that. That's the same reason you don't go into your Facebook ads account and throw money at the wall like that. Throw the slime at the wall and just watch it fall down. There's a reason that we do things a certain way. So that's why I really, really encourage you to think about organic strategies, even if it's, I'm on Facebook personally organically, but even if it's worrying and doing TikTok. I like YouTube, but once again, YouTube is a longer term strategy. So keep that in mind there. If you are okay with not making money for the first 6 months or plus, that's fine. So just kind of keep that. Hey, that's why I'm here for you guys, man. Hey, feel free to pick my brain. I'll try and do a little Q&A if I got time at the end. So these are just reasons right there. Think about it. People don't go to a job without training. So if you're gonna do organic, there's some nice free trains out there. Especially like, I was just talking about LM. They got, for TikTok, they got $1 for 15-second free leads there, and people are killing in the TikTok world. So I recommend that over spending money on paid ads. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I wanted to really get that out there and emphasize it, because so many people I talk to, I think just are like, you know what, man, I got a couple $100. Let me just throw it in paid ads here. I'll make it happen. It's like, it's not gonna work out how you think. I tell people all the time, you need like $1,000 a month on average just to test, and that doesn't mean that you're gonna be getting great results with that $1,000 a month. Realistically, you could spend $10,000 a month, and now at that point, that's enough to kind of get you going. So just really think about it, where you're at. If you're just starting out, keep that in mind. I really want to kind of show you that there. Like I said too, if you can find someone to teach you on these things, because now it can be difficult on the organic side, but man, knowing where to find these leads, free leads coming to you every day. Like, that's the goal there, getting the traffic, having the sales, knowing how to really turn that traffic and convert it into sales. Like, this is what makes a strong affiliate marketer. This is what makes a strong salesman. This is how you print money in your business, no matter what it is you're doing there. All right. So with that being said, now I want to kind of jump on the next piece I was talking about, which is really finding your person. All right. Now with this one, I like this a lot because, realistically, I see a lot of people out there who are just thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna get my link out to the world. I'm just gonna get my link out to the world. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna put it somewhere. People are gonna start clicking it. My bank account's gonna blow up. My PayPal's gonna blow up. I can just feel it. No. So look here. Realistically, if you actually want to get some sales in this game here, you have to find your person. Who are you talking to? If you haven't heard this term before, you will hear it again. Who's your customer avatar? I'm not talking about the avatars on the blue guys out there in the movies. Great movie, but that's not what we're talking about. I'm over here talking about really who are you talking to. If you're talking to everyone, I'll tell you right now, you're talking to no one. All right. So when I'm working with people as well, I really focus on kind of getting your brand dialed in before you can really start to get the ball moving. You got to have your brand dialed in and have an idea of who it is you're talking to. If you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one. So if you make it super broad, it works for the big dogs because they're already they're already established. They already have their name, and their name is plenty enough. But for us, we got to start aiming for certain types of people. And so that's also kind of segues into another part. Focus on what's in demand. If you're over here jumping and worrying about things that are not in demand, now the uphill battle is just too much. It's too much. When I was getting into this, I was thinking about doing stuff like, I got a backyard. I was like, let me start doing some home improvement, right? I'm gonna start, push some lawn mowers and start promoting that stuff. Man, people are not going on affiliate marketing websites, or they don't want my link. They're gonna go to Home Depot. They're gonna go to some home and garden center, and they're gonna pick it there. So really keep in mind, find something that's in demand. This ties to when you're getting started. These two topics here. Find something that's actually going to make you money. Because at the end of the day, you want this also goes back to, this will help you to build your skills as you grow. Think about it. Like I was saying before, don't do Facebook ads because you don't have the skills yet to write the right copy needed and know how to read and all the right analytics to actually get these ads to work for you. Man, look at that. Wesley Virgin, $1 billion, $1 billion virgin. I'm telling you, man, like really find these things and just start going with it. Because if you can find something in demand there, now you can start practicing your skills. And it's actually, what's the famous term all the time? Earn while you learn. That's 100% the way to go. And that's another reason to go organic. Even for me, as my organic business, my biggest expense right now is ClickFunnels. A software pay $99 a month. And I don't got to go in about the income that I make from this job, but I'm telling you right now, that's a small percentage right there. Okay. So now imagine if you're talking about doing Facebook ads, now you're over here spending, like I said, $1,000. So if you're making 5 figures, if you're making, so you're right. If you're making you're making 5 figures a month, or you're making $1,000 a month and you spend $1,000 on ads, you're not making anything. All right. So like I said, it comes back to those skills there. Find something in demand. Earn while you learn, because it's something that you're gonna have a much better chance of actually making sales at, actually converting at, actually turn around, learning, growing, getting better at marketing, sales, generating traffic. Now when you want to go off into a little side niche, something a little more, sub niche-y, maybe. To me, when I hear make money online, I hear affiliate marketing, because at the end of the day, even if someone is trying to affiliate marketing in the health, we can help them as affiliate marketers to know what buttons they need to press to make it happen. People want to work with someone who's an expert, enthusiastic, sharp as a tack, and authority. We need to be those people, especially when we're going out there on the organic side there. So I want to really emphasize that. Such an important piece, building that brand. Talk to a particular person, get a customer avatar. Who you really talking to there, and that's what's going to get to take off. So keep that in mind. I really want you to think about this when you're going in, and maybe think about spending the next $100 or $1,000 or whatever crazy amount you're thinking on spending on Facebook ads, just because you think it's going to get you there faster. Also, when it comes down to that, think about too, okay, now who am I actually promoting to when I'm doing these Facebook ads? Man, love what you're selling. If you don't believe in what you're promoting, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a tough time promoting it. Absolutely. It feels much better when you're actually promoting something that you believe in, because at the end of the day, you're going to be able to sell it better. You're going to be able to feel it. Especially we're dealing with places. I talked about in our last Facebook Live here in the group. We're selling to people. Traffic. I wrote, I think in the title, just to mess with you guys, traffic, I said, is an it. It's like, realistically, traffic is people, men and women. These are people we're talking to over here. So if you're gonna actually promote to them something that you actually like and love, it's gonna be that much better. They're gonna feel it with you. Tonality, the way that you're sounding when you're talking to them about the product, or maybe the way that you're typing on the keyboard about the product. That's the way to go there. And we could always also go in so deep on messenger conversations, really talking with our customers and not even our customers, but our prospects, trying to convince them, turn them into customers. Man, we can go so deep on that as well. So I really don't want to kind of hit this topic. Like I said, I've been hearing a lot of jazz about the Facebook ads, things like that. So let me know. I appreciate your guys' support down here in the comments during this one. If you got a question from me real quick, feel free to shoot. Let me see if I can think of anything else I wanted to share with you guys. Really, like I said, I could go on this topic so much about really just getting your right customer avatar, really dialing in. Write it down. Write down who you think you're trying to sell to, then go deeper. Find that point, then go deeper. Find that point, then go deeper, and then go find them. And I'll tell you right now, you want people who aren't the freebie seekers. You want someone who's actually out there willing to spend $1 on this game and take it to the next level. And so, like I said, focus on that in demand too. Stay away from those Facebook ads in the beginning. And in the meanwhile, just keep going hard. Okay, I'm gonna keep giving you guys plenty of value here, as you know. Like I said, I'm gonna have those more trainings out there in the unit section, so definitely keep eye for it. I see a question here: which products are the best to promote? What's the best color for an ad? I'll answer the second one real quick first. I'll tell you right now, I stay away from red. So colors not to use, I would say don't use red for ads. I'm sure you could say obvious reasons, but realistically, it's like just bad things happen with red. Right? Reds are stop signs. Reds are lack of better words, devil. I'm just saying here, stay away from red. It's like keep something a little more appeasing to the eye there, appealing to the eye. Definitely. Which products are the best to promote? I definitely say I'm in the wealth niche. I think wealth and health are the best niches to promote for sure, in my mind. They say relationships too, but realistically, I say wealth and health. And in the wealth side, I just like definitely digital products. Don't mess around with physical products. You don't have to deal with that kind of delivery. And even if you're not delivering because you're an affiliate, I just think it's best to use something that you're actually going to get also a good commission on, 40 to 50%. So now if you're talking about selling what I say a higher ticket product, even if it's a value ladder where maybe you're selling like a $7, $10, $40, and then eventually they can scale up to the 25, 4,000, and then you get 40% on that, that's fine. As long as there's some kind of high ticket option, that's what I definitely recommend. And yeah, I like the informative, the training programs. I say stick with that as far as what to kind of promote. Pretty much an informative product, an educational product, something that's already there and you can just vouch for. Ideally, something that you've taken already. And realistically, those are also talk about. Someone we talked about already. Someone mentioned in the comments, and I spoke on it too. Promote something that you believe in. So that's why I also say I like the products where you actually have to buy them in order to promote for them. Because your skin's in the game, you're gonna be able to talk about it with that much more confidence because you've actually gone through it and you believe in it. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind there. Oh, looks like someone's dropping some love. If you guys want to read ebooks for your business, please go to pdfdrive.com. I've never been there, but someone's sharing some knowledge with you guys, so hey, definitely take a look there. Hey, like I said, if you guys are here live, drop the hashtag live. Checking out the replay, drop the hashtag replay. Appreciate the love here. We're gonna keep this thing going all week. I got some good stuff. I got a little time in the middle of the day tomorrow too, so you already know the party doesn't stop here. Oh, and it's free, he said. Perfect. He or she said. Let me not whatever the word is, man. We're not discriminate. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Hey, but appreciate you guys. Till next time, man. Justice for affiliates. We're going to keep the party moving. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, man. Happy Monday. Let's kick the week off right. Hey, thanks for watching this video all the way through. Make sure you go ahead and like this if you got a ton of value from which I hope you did. Subscribe to the channel and absolutely go ahead and join us in our Original Chapters community. Links right down there in the description. And as always, you are designed to become who you choose to be. I'll see you later.